In this exercise, Part A, complete the table. Part B, use the algebraic test to check for symmetry with respect to both axes and the origin. And Part C, use the results of parts A and B to sketch the graph of the equation. The equation is y squared equals 1 minus x. Part A, use the equation y squared equals 1 minus x to complete the table. To make completing the table easier, rewrite the equation by solving it for x. You will get x equals 1 minus y squared. When y equals 0, x equals 1 minus 0 squared, or 1. When y equals 1, x equals 1 minus 1 squared, or 0. When y equals 2, x equals 1 minus 2 squared, or negative 3. When y equals 3, x equals 1 minus 3 squared, or negative 8. When y equals 4, x equals 1 minus 4 squared, or negative 15. Part B. Test y squared equals 1 minus x for x-axis symmetry. First, write the original equation. Then, substitute negative y for y. Simplify to get y squared equals 1 minus x. Note the resulting equation is equivalent to the original equation, so there is x-axis symmetry. Test y squared equals 1 minus x for y-axis symmetry. First, write y squared equals 1 minus x. Next, substitute negative x for x. Simplify to get y squared equals 1 plus x. Note the resulting equation is not equivalent to the original equation, so there is no y-axis symmetry. Finally, test y squared equals 1 minus x for origin symmetry. First, write the original equation. Next, substitute negative x for x and negative y for y. Simplify to get y squared equals 1 plus x. Note that the resulting equation is not equivalent to the original equation, so there is no origin symmetry. Part C. Sketch the graph of y squared equals 1 minus x. Use the completed table from Part A and the fact that the graph of y squared equals 1 minus x has x-axis symmetry. First, plot the points 1, 0, 0, 1, negative 3, 2, negative 8, 3, and negative 15, 4. Note, because the graph has x-axis symmetry, the points 0, negative 1, negative 3, negative 2, negative 8, negative 3, and negative 15, negative 4 also lie on the graph. To sketch the graph of y squared equals 1 minus x, draw a smooth curve through the plotted points.